Do you have a Healy thing?
Well, this is nice.
Oh,
Catherine!
Catherine!
I missed you.
Catherine!
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Catherine.
Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Totally don't mention acres or...
Yeah,
the
that
fact
you
that
killed the WoW.
Wow.
Thanks, Simon. You are useless.
All right, Phi is up and running.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite.
It literally was
into
like a
an
transformer. It turned into a bullet into a satellite. What?
After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down. But it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
Let's go get
Did you
the Ark.
find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Good talk.
Here we go. What does it say on top of that?
Yeah, loading dock. Oh god, no.
No, whoa, bruh.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
This can't have
It's just
been
been
one day.
one day?
What?
No
I have
way.
no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2014.
Ah, you're right.
3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
So, Catherine and
Ooh, Ark's here.
Catherine and the others
that
died
Ark?
shortly after December 27th of the previous year.
Oh.
It's been like 5 months since anyone's been around.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago.
What is it?
Who am I?
Energy?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Heal.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Instead?
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
No, wait, no, the thing with
Shh,
it.
better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to it.
Okay.
What will you do when you get into the Ark?
Clear vision.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
What if the Ark?
Think about it. Catherine's been down here so long. Like, when was the last time she was on the surface?
True.
All right, found the Ark.
Oh,
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Oh, there it
I
is.
think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet,
Oh.
reloaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Who
on
is?
it.
Is that Catherine? No way.
I think we can touch it.
Are you suggesting we keep
Oh
it
my
down
God.
here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
Did someone kill her?
No, you're not.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
I think someone.
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do? It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh shit.
Well, that explains that.
Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
You have to press the button to close it.
How do we
I
scan
agree with
ourselves
Catherine.
in?
Huh?
I mean, worst case scenario, they have. I'm sure they have the scan somewhere from earlier.
Yeah. It's all
Is
rusty.
that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Combat gun, and we'll head on to the gun.
No,
The
right.
hand!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Ooh. He needs a hook.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
We're almost there.
What about her?
She'll be there too.
Oh my god. This music is not cool.
It's so dark beyond the dome.
This music is not cool. What's up there? Oh, the seat. There you go. Oh, put her in.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
This is weird.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Ooh.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a
Are
problem.
you serious? Oh!
Oh, that's not disorienting. There's
Yeah,
the thing.
There's the thing. Grab it. What if you like break it?
Yeah, that would be so
Good
entertaining.
try. Good try their
Just like
best.
break it.
Things happen.
There we go.
God.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Nah, I think she's lying.
I think she's lying too.
Well, nothing else to do, I think. She already programmed it into the button.
Yep.
What are you waiting for?
Even if she is lying,
Bracing myself.
Well, push the
humanity's
button when you're done.
worth more than us.
Here we go. No turning back.
Well, scan.
Don't mention.
No problem,
It's an
Catherine.
amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Something bad's gonna happen.
No, it's scanning it.
I know,
20 seconds.
but some shit's gonna
Oh fuck, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
What's the
up.
matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Oh my god, what if she goes in, but like he doesn't get
God damn it,
through?
hurry up, please, hurry up,
Oh my
please.
god, no.
You're
Don't leave me
joking.
behind.
Not dude. Simon ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna
He's
make
not gonna make it.
Goodbye,
it.
Catherine.
It's not even close. Oh well.
Fuck yeah, we made it. Woohoo. That's pretty funny.
So,
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
You scanned
Nothing.
yourself.
They're out
You're an
there.
idiot.
On the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Fucking kidding me?
Wow.
That's really that's really infuriating. I'm so angry.
That's nasty.
Oh my god.
Wow.
but they made it.
But they
Made it, yeah.
But they won't even know that, like, whatchamacallit, that a copy stayed behind.
What did it say on the
Right.
computer?
I mean, Catherine will, and if Simon is...
No, because Catherine said she thought there was a chance they might be carried over, right?
No, she knew this was gonna happen.
Wait, no. What did it say on the computer? The last part.
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
That's Simon and Catherine's voice actors, Jared, Zeus, and Nell Mooney. They did one hell of a job, as
Yeah.
in every other designer on the scene. Watch these credits. We'll be here talking.
Yeah.
God damn those.
That was.
I really thought we.
Damn it.
I never thought we would make it. Actually.
No. But my point is, we made it. But I thought they would switch us over to the new Simon, just like we were switched over to the new Simon before.
That's true. Yeah. They
But-
kept us.
But
Yeah,
Catherine's
this time-
line, "You lost the coin toss." Like that Simon just happened to be the one that stayed in the body, and then there's another Simon up in the stars.
Oh, I get it, because like you could have been either that one.
That's
or that
the Simon that
one.
woke up could have been either that one or the one on the spaceship.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like, it's so tragic for the Simon that's behind, because he is all alone, and I'm sure he'll kill himself. But I fully agree with Catherine. Like, they made it. Like,
Well, they accomplished their goal.
like yeah, but like
And they copied themselves onto
yeah,
the arc. So
like there is
live
a Simon and a Catherine that live on, and it gets really. I mean, it gets into the whole ideas of identity that the game's been playing with the whole time. Like, what makes you who you are? Like, one of Simon's last lines is, "Who am I?" Like he says, like he repeats that twice, and he's like, "Who am I?" And it's like, it's just like, you know, is it where you are that defines you? Is it who you're around? Is it your experiences?
So Catherine, of course, is very interesting because she consistently lies to him throughout this entire time.
But I agreed with her. She didn't
no,
lie to him.
I know. But what I'm saying is she consistently either omits things or sort of, you know, hides it a little bit. Remember that one time when we were being chased, right? She sort of didn't mention, right, a lot of the things, and she even set it up so that he would have the choice to kill his old body before. But
Wait up.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are we on the Ark?
No way.
Whoa.
This body, though.
Is this? Did it work?
Oh, crap.
Nah, bro, this looks hella sketch.
Nah, this looks pretty nice.
Sunlight.
Oh,
Oh my god, sunlight. Oh my
shit.
god.
Oh,
It's
man.
beautiful.
Are we gonna meet Catherine?
Please, I just want to give her a hug.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so weird seeing trees and water and crap. Not water.
And light.
Yeah, dude.
Or natural light.
Yeah, natural light. This
Seriously,
is
just
so weird.
sunlight and trees.
And air, like real fresh air. Well, as real as it can get as like
I mean, I'm sure it will
Yeah.
feel completely real to Simon.
Let's keep going. Ooh.
Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience.
Always.
You know.
Thanks for participating in the Ark.
Nice.
Come again?
Oh my god, is that a city?
Oh, what?
Oh, damn. They went ham.
These
I guess they would have
plant
to.
life is very beautifully programmed. Look
Yeah.
at this.
We tried so hard to get this to work, remember? We
Yeah.
programmed this shit.
I just cut all of that out
Yeah.
of the video.
Oh, yeah. I
You
remember
what?
that.
I just cut all of that out
Oh,
of the video.
yeah.
The struggle.
Yeah, it was just some long puzzle that was just not fun.
Yeah. We were so confused. We had to ask the internet, that's how bad it got.
Nice. Let's go for it.
Ah, you can hear the birds. Listen.
Yeah. It's nice.
Oh my
Oh my.
god.
Oh.
Catherine.
Catherine!
Catherine!
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Why is this?
Well, we did.
Why is this music
So
weird?
relieved.
What is
Okay,
happening? Oh, okay.
Everything's all right.
It's the arc,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Oh, we get to see the Earth for the first time.
That's one hell of a dichotomy between the previous beauty and this.
Yeah. Dude, look at the Earth. It's just destroyed.
know, I'm starting to realize the significance of one of Simon's earlier statements. You remember how Simon said, I miss Toronto not because I miss my friends, but because I knew who I was there. And, you know, it's kind of getting at the, like, Simon defined him, like, Simon thinks that Toronto made him who he was, but I don't think that's right. I mean, Simon was still himself. Simon is so much more than where he is. And I think that is meant to be like, hey, it's Catherine.
Hey, we can see her face now.
But what I'm saying is, like, I think that, like, the significance of that is, like, Earth doesn't make humans human. Human, like, you know, we can go on living. So, like, our identities aren't defined by that any one aspect, like where we are.
But Simon would disagree with you. He said,
I know, but I disagree with Simon.
He said at the end, he said those people living at large up in space, they aren't us. They aren't us. You know, and you know why? Because I think.
But that's so weird. They aren't us, but Simon is one of them.
Right, but you know what? You know what I think though? It's because I think that part of being human is suffering. There is no suffering in this thing.
We don't know.
And well, it's programmed to be extremely pleasant and
well, there isn't environmental suffering.
Yeah,
there's still interpersonal suffering.
Sure, but at the same time, you know, I think that the Simon down there is actually a lot more human than the people in there.
I disagree. They're all as human as any of us, I would say. No, actually, I think this game is just presenting you with different views on what it means to be human, and I side, like, what I think is that being human is so much more than where you are, or, you know, who you're with, or even having a physical body. It's such a beautiful game, right?
It's well done.
It was very good. It was very fun.
Can we contemplate for a moment what SOMA means? Because that was a very, very sparsely...
Yeah, now we can finally look the game
like,
No, we looked that up last
time.
Right after we finished playing, we looked it up.
No, not what it means, but what is its significance in this game?
Yes, but I can't remember what the word soma means, but it comes from what, somatic?
Oh yeah, like sentient, right?
Somatic is like related to the body.
Things related to the body.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that's actually a real question, because in this entire game, if you think about it, is about transferring bodies or lack thereof, or not having bodies, right? Of the relationship between the mind and bodies, right?
Ideas of identity related to bodies and being human, and how that relates to having a body or being a physical entity.
And you could say, was this Simon, who is a robot?
Is he human?
Is he human? He argues at the end that he is more human. But he has actually been so distorted, right, that he arguably might not be human anymore, right? So if you flip the coin, right, then he has been able to copy himself as a human and as he originally looked, and as he was born, so to speak, into this arc.
Right? I find it really interesting that his scan is, like, in the arc is human, because like this entire time, like, he's a robot.
Yeah.
So like, how does
Catherine technically didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah. So I find that really interesting.
It's such a new game.
Yeah, it came out in last September.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's why it was one of my top 5 games of 2015, which you can watch somewhere on this channel. This was just like, it was such a beautiful story.
It was a good story.
Like I genuinely didn't want like the game to end, because I liked being with Simon and
I wonder
Catherine.
what would have happened if you hadn't
killed.
Is there actually any difference? Like,
No.
is that
I don't think the endings
there
would have
was.
changed.
Really? I'm gonna check it out.
I'm just reading the synopsis, and
I
I'm
don't-
sure if
I mean, I don't know what it would have changed.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
that
not.
might be a defect almost. That make it be totally inconsequential.
I mean, that was intentional.
Yeah, but I know it's intentional. But I don't know if that's actually a strength of the
no
game.
matter what the player chooses, Ross will attempt to kill Simon, either in an attempt to force him to destroy the world.
Oh,
to
that
make
was
sure-
Ross, not Akers.
That was
Oh,
Ross.
it's Ross?
That was Johann Ross.
Oh, yeah.
What? We got his name wrong the entire time. I bet the people who watch the game are like, "You're wrong, man." Every time we refer to him as
We're
Akers.
stupid.
Yeah,
Wait,
but-
how?
I mean, I don't know how we would have
Well, I
known
guess
that.
like at the very end.
That's what I thought. Like, Akers
Yeah,
had a
right.
southern accent.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, Johann Ross, like, in the little, like, thing, he was, like, in, like, his little journals, he was beginning to, like, not love the WoW anymore. He was just be like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's, like, trying to stop us. It's, like, a hindrance, blah, blah, blah. So I bet those feelings festered.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. That part, I mean, it's a great story, but I don't know. That part is a little,
What, the
off-putting
Johann
for
Ross
me. The
bit?
fact that there's no difference. But ultimately, if you kill it, you don't kill it, whatever, it
I
all
feel like
comes out
that
the same.
whole point
you know?
was just to show you how much power you have, like, as a person. Like, as someone who can do, as someone who has, like, a body and has, like, a mind, right? The WoW can't do anything, right?
That's actually a great point.
You have, like, the power as a human being to take life away from something else. I think that whole point was that scene.
That
just
can
to
certainly,
like, we were contemplating for a long time, right?
So that, I mean,
It's
I guess
actually a great thematic reading of that. I
You
think.
could think of it, I guess, then as a sort of, you know, its own question, right? Its own. Despite all the talk, the WoW is actually not that humanized. We never talked to it. We never really encountered it.
But that's the point.
You know,
It's supposed to be a divide. Like that is something that's not human.
right.
And I think I really like Christine's thematic reading of it is like this is like clearly showing like the entire game talking about what it means to be human and clearly showing something that's not human, something that's just so rudimentary, just trying to help humans survive but murdering them in the process. And think about it, like there's such like that divide between Simon and WoW, and all these other creatures. Like Simon may have these qualms of whether or not he's still human, but clearly there is still so much humanity left in him.
I agree. That was fun.
What did you think of the game, Emma?
It's different than other games in the genre in that it's more about psychological horror rather than conventional scares. And I thought,
Yeah, fuck Outlast.
Yeah, I really liked that
I
there
think it
was
was a very different type of scare, and I thought that was very interesting.
And the last entire part was like us just being like,
I was gonna say, like, I was very melancholic for like the last hour of the game. Like, I very much felt this just like weird sadness kind of. But like, I think it started with when we helped Sarah end her life, and it was just like this whole sadness of like, wow, we're leaving Earth behind.
yeah.
But you know, and then it was replaced with that happiness when we entered Simon's shoes in the arc, because it really is that I don't know, I really do subscribe to the idea that like, you know, they are gonna carry on humanity, and it was so nice to be left with that ending with seeing Catherine.
You didn't
for the
actually
first
have
time
to
in her body.
see it. You didn't have to see it if you just closed it, as many people do during the credits.
They would find out.
Right, but I'm just saying, it's like, it is a natural instinct to just, okay, it's credits, right? And it does happen after the credits, right?
Think about, I came into this, and all of us did, I'm assuming, expecting a horror game, and we got so much more.
We did get a lot out
Like
of it.
if this had just been, if this had been Outlast was fun. I'm caring, like this is the most recent horror game I played. Outlast was fun, but once I was done, it was like, okay, I enjoyed having my heart rate spike through the roof for a couple hours, but it didn't stick with me. This is really like a game that I think about when I'm not
Outlast
playing.
had some interesting philosophical ideas in it, but it is true.
And there were no
it
characters in
relies a lot more. There's a pseudo character, and there's also
The weird father dude?
nah, Chris Walker, and you also but no, there were more prototypes.
Yeah,
you know,
like Simon and Catherine
they're very
feel like
deeply
real people.
developed
They are
characters.
so developed, so well rounded. Like they're both very flawed. Like Catherine with her, you know, her very distant nature, and Simon with his quickness to anger and his, you know, in that like Simon who's underwater, his last moments of jealousy of the Simon who got to live on. At the end of the day, I do think like I don't think you can say that this is not like a beautiful game.
It is a beautiful game.
This is really fun.
It is a lot of fun, and it's a good game, and it's got a lot of really deep, interesting questions. And also, I think this medium of the video game actually would have served these themes a lot better than a film, for instance, which forces you to basically go along with the way it is. It's a choice-based game, right? So that's interesting.
Like
I also thought the game makers were very merciful in the sense that they left you with Simon on the Ark. They could have left us with Simon underwater, and that would have been shitty. Let's all agree that would have been fucking
so much
shitty.
sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it would have been shitty, but it would just been a lot sadder and more depressing. I am
That's what I
very,
meant by shitty. Like,
I
that would've
am
felt
very
like
glad
shit.
that they let us have that moment of happiness and that moment of triumph in the end, seeing Catherine. It was, so I really did. I grew so attached to Catherine despite like her deception. Like I really did grow really attached to her.
Well, yeah, because I guess she's your only companion.
Mm-hmm. Like I mean, like even like
I
like
understand.
me as Kyle, I like really liked her and really liked her character and her like the way they wrote her. God damn it, Frictional Games, that everyone at that studio, you are so talented, and I am so looking forward to seeing whatever they do next.
Can we not play it if it's like Amnesia? I'm never gonna.
But this game has made me think about so many different things, and I am appreciative of that. Like, it got me to think about things I would not normally. Friends.
I feel like this is like something. This is completely like kind of related, but not. So I took a religion, patterns of Asian religion today.
Okay.
And we're talking about like themes and like the body and like what it means to revere the body and like embodiment. And I was like thinking about that. I was like, oh, the body, human body.
Somatic.
So yo, SWAT man.
Friends, if you have stayed with us this long, thank you so much for watching all of our shenanigans and discussions about Soma and our playthrough of it. I'm sure I will get these people back on here with me before long, and there will be more fun to be had.
Can
Really.
we not play a horror game next time? Like,
I don't
please not
know
play a
what we're
horror
gonna play next.
I don't care if it's a horror game. Don't do it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll probably
get scary.
want to watch it because it's fun. But I can't. Horror games make me so anxious.
But seriously, thank you so much for watching this. It really does mean the world. Please subscribe. Please share this series with your friends if you thought it was enjoyable. Share it on your No, seriously. I wanna this is how I grow. Share it with your friends. Share it on Facebook, on Twitter. It really does help a lot, and I'm so appreciative whenever that happens. And thank you, Christine, Muha, and Philip for joining me. This has been so much fun.
This is a lot of fun. Yeah.
Been a lot of fun.
Good time.
I look forward to our sessions.
We will be back before long. See you around, friends.
Bye bye.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.